Jules, it's the first time really this week we've heard from Zinedine Zidane since stepping down as coach of Real Madrid, speaking on Spanish TV, alluded to the fact that he wanted to get back into coaching sooner rather than later. Does this surprise you?
No, not at all. I mean, this is what we've been briefed before. That's what L'Equipe wrote. Remember that headline where they were pretending that he was ready for Manchester United already? Well, the idea was that he wanted to get back to coaching. That doesn't mean he has, a job that's been offered to him and that he's agreed to take it, or that he has one club in sight and that he's waiting for that club to sack their manager to jump in. It's just that I think now he took a bit of time off after leaving Real Madrid, and now he's ready to get back in. Whatever can come up for him, he will have a look at it, he will take it, not take it, but he's just ready to go back. And he was watching one of his sons playing, in a youth team with his wife when asked the question, and I think it was really a question of like, yes, I want to be back out there, I want to go back out there as soon as possible. But I really believe that right now he doesn't have anything lined up.
It's a strange question for me to ask, considering what he achieved at Real Madrid. But is it a no-brainer to put Zidane in any job, or is it a risk considering that he's only been proven at Madrid?
Well, any job would be a stretch because clearly he's not going clearly he's going to be choosy. But I think he has to pick carefully here.
So, for example, Manchester United, as we've mentioned before, there has been links and whispers.
Yes.
Obviously, that may not happen. But if it does down the line, how much of a risk is it?
A risk, because it's going to be, unless things drastically change with playing personnel, which isn't going to happen, then we know how big a job it is to bridge that gap, particularly to Manchester City, but potentially to Liverpool, who have spent. I know United finished above them last year, but Liverpool seem to have progressed. It is because all of a sudden you're going... There's a different management here. There's one in managing egos and big stars and setting formations and keeping everybody happy and making sure you're picking the right team and getting results. There's another going out there and working with your chief executive or your director of football and buying players and almost rebuilding a team, because that's what Mourinho's trying to do.
Yeah.
Unsuccessful at the moment. So it would be a risk, and I think that's why he would be well advised to choose carefully.